Hi everyone, I'm using the Lightseers Tarot for our reading today for the week. I'll choose a card for each day of the week from Monday the 23rd of September through to Sunday the 29th of September. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. And as always, take what resonates and just put the rest to one side. Then we have the Empress for Tuesday. We have the Ten of Pentacles for Wednesday. We have the Eight of Wands for Thursday, the Eight of Cups for Friday. We have the Ten of Cups and the Lovers jumping out of the pack. Friday. Saturday we have the Justice and the World, and Sunday we have the Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. So beautiful cards for this week. So Monday we have the Empress. So the Empress is the birth of a new reality, a prosperous reality, a love-filled time of really manifesting now. We have Venus that is connected to this card. She is our evening star in conjunct with Arcturian, the fixed star. So really bringing that healing energy that is healing anything that is stopping us from moving forward. So our soul passes through and journeys through the star gateway of Arcturian when we pass or when we come into this reality. So it's assisting us to go back into those times, into those realities or lifetimes where we may be stuck, or fear of moving forward. So we're being cleansed and cleared and helped to move forward during this transformation that we're all moving through. Venus moves into Scorpio today. So she moves from Libra, where she is exalted, into Scorpio, taking us into that deep emotional place. So again, assisting us in that transformation of any old emotions that may be coming to the surface, for us to really acknowledge them, place light there, place healing there, helping us to give birth to a new reality, a love-filled reality that we're all prosperous, we're all doing what we love doing. Imagine a world where we are all allowing our gifts to come forward and live our life that way, with no expectation, with just pure bliss and happiness. So she's about to give birth, so we're about to give birth. You can feel the energy pulsating through us, that we're no longer able to stay in those places of contraction. They're too uncomfortable, and lots of changes are occurring just now. We're moving through the changes of the seasons. We're moving through maybe a change of something that's occurring in our lives. How are we coping? Are we staying in balance? Where the sun has just moved into Libra, all around balance. How we stay in balance through these transformations, through these changes. And the Empress here bringing through that energy of happiness and love and prosperity, and I'm being given the message that coming into alignment now with people on our wavelength, and going through this eclipse season as we move from the eclipse in Pisces through the equinox to the eclipse, the solar eclipse in Libra at the beginning of October, I think around the 2nd of October. Anyone who comes into our life now, there's some soul contract. There is a karmic relationship, and karma's not always bad. It could be something that needs cleansing and clearing, but those people that come into our lives, that we feel that we've known them, that it's like, oh yeah, I remember, I feel like I've known you lifetimes. This is the energy of this eclipse season. So as the old cycles are falling away, new experiences are coming into our lives, new people are coming into our lives with the same vision, so that we can give birth to this new and beautiful reality. Tuesday, the 10 of Pentacles, a beautiful card of prosperity, of finances coming in, and looking at where even our finances may have knocked us out of balance. Being truthful, where in our life are we out of balance, to be able to sit and bring ourselves back in. But this is a card of happy family, it's a card of completion. It's looking back on our lives, of everything that we have gone through, and the wisdom, and that wisdom starts to bring in abundance. So this is finances coming in, feeling the happiness of this card, feel the joy of this card, of how happy that family is, how prosperous, how healthy. So this is a happy ever after card coming in. This is the energy we're moving. This is the energy we're giving birth to. Wednesday, the 8 of Wands. Things starting to move quickly now, where we may have felt stuck, things starting to shift. Ideas coming in, knowing that we are connecting to, as we let go of the old that's stopping us moving forward, we start to have the downloads, the epiphanies that move us in the correct direction really quickly. So things coming in quick, making sure that we're grounded though, because things can start happening really quickly. Just make sure we're grounded, keep our feet on the ground. And this is what we're being asked to anchor this light into the earth, into our bodies, into our earth stars, as we are shifting and moving, things coming in quickly. Thursday, the 8 of Cups. This is a moving away. This could be literally a moving of home, moving from a situation, and there's so much change occurring in our lives. It could be a career, but we're letting go of maybe what we thought was important at one time. Maybe we're letting go of how we perceived life should be. Maybe it's a time of our children moving away or growing up and going into different schools, or whatever it could be. Something, we're going through a change. So we're letting go, we're putting down what we thought was important, and we're moving into a place of serenity. So letting go of the stress, not taking on anything any longer that stresses us, to allow these shifts to occur, to our soul is moving us exactly where we're meant to be at this time. So she's put that cup down and she's just moving forward into that vastness, and there is a sunrise there coming up. So this is a new day, a new dawn, letting go of those limiting beliefs and starting to dream big. Friday, the 10 of Cups. So we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups this week. Two beautiful cards of fulfillment and completion. So we have the 10 of Cups and the Lovers. So powerful. And again, souls coming into our lives that we feel so familiar. We feel that we've known them lifetimes. And over the rainbow bridge, coming back and meeting at this time that we're meant to meet. So whoever may come into your life, know it's destined. So this is the 10 of Cups, and you can see they're sat on the rainbow, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Children are there playing. So this, I'm being taken to our inner childs, allowing our inner childs now to become free, to feel that innocence of our inner child, knowing that everything is working out just perfectly, that we are safe, that we are being surrounded and embraced by love, by unconditional love. So this is love coming in, and there we have the lovers. So this week is very, very potent for love, for coming into that connection. And then Saturday we have the Justice, and this is the balancing. You can see things starting to balance. So this is the card of Libra also, and it is going into our hearts, looking at where we're not in balance in our lives, to bring that balance in, to not fight with ourselves, to let go of the discomfort, to allow the healing light that's flowing through us at this time to cleanse any old addictions that are knocking us out of balance, to really pray and ask for our soul, for our bodies, for our minds, our emotional bodies to come into harmony, into balance with our soul journey, to allow anything else to be dissolved at this time with forgiveness. So you can see there she is looking into the reflection of herself, holding the scales there, completely in balance. There we are, that brings in completion, enabling us to go back to Monday, birthing a new world, a new reality. So things, we've got a lot of completion in this reading, things tying up now, those loose ends tying up, having those epiphanies, moving forward, allowing ourselves to move forward in full faith. So as we come into balance, this is creating, we're stepping through that portal there into a new reality, into a new world, and all those shapes that are coming through, those geometric shapes that are coming through, that are actually igniting and lifting our vibration, that are bringing through and triggering memories in a good way, awakening us into our own soul wisdom. So these energies coming through, these geometric shapes that are coming in, activating and awakening us to our own innate healing wisdom, our mediumship, however that comes through in the most beautiful and heavenly ways. So that we're moving through the portal and stepping into that. And then Sunday we have the Ace of Swords, those epiphanies coming in, that enlightenment, a change of thought, changes our reality, changes a positive change in this moment, dissolves past life karma and changes our journey forward, changes our future. So in this moment, changing, feeling, allowing those epiphanies to come in, allowing those different perceptions that bring expansion into our minds to come in and change the karmic lessons of the past, so that we don't keep repeating them, and move and create a beautiful reality of the Four of Wands, which is my favourite card. Well, all these this week are my favourite cards, so I'm so excited for this week. So this is happiness and joy, good news coming in. They're dancing and they're inviting us to go into that energy of joy, of celebration. stepping through from the old into the new, and then the Two of Cups. So much beauty, so much love, so much happiness this week. Letting go and stepping in and doing the transformational work that is helping us to evolve into who we're meant to be, into the soul that is all encompassing light. Wow, gorgeous week. Enjoy, enjoy. Let things come to the surface and just surrender and come into alignment with these beautiful cards of happiness and prosperity, and feeling them, really feeling them, merging our energies into this energy of love, of happiness, of prosperity. That's what we're here to be. This is where we have incarnated, to shift this consciousness into one of wholeness, from separation to wholeness. So beautiful, beautiful week. Enjoy. I'm sending so much love, and thank you so much for listening.